today, Reimi and I are doing an art project. We've decided we want to make my apartment a little bit more beautiful. And so we're starting by doing an art project called Fluid art. So basically we're gonna mix a bunch of these paints with a liquid a pouring medium, and we're gonna try and make something that looks really cool. That's a terrible description, I know. The colors that we chose are these ones. So the reason we picked these is because I like the sea and the beach, and these are colors that remind me of the beach. The art supplies store we went to yesterday didn't have all of the materials we needed, so we've been kind of like mixing and matching. Today we went to the dollar store and we got a few things, and we're gonna try and make it work. Donuts are the most important thing. The most important, right?
Most important.
Yes. Yes, Hershey's is very famous. Pretty good. They're kind of like, these are kind of like supermarket donuts back home. So what we're doing right now is, oh, the light's terrible. What we're doing right now is we have to take some push pins and stick them here into the back of the canvas so that it stands up off the ground.
むんちゃんも初めてやるからね。言っとくけど。近っ。もうやっちゃったんですけど。混ぜます、混ぜるんだけど、これはね、合成洗濯のり、蜂蜜とガムシロップの中間ぐらいの柔らかさだって。
I see. どんくらい入れる？
わかんない。こういう色。私だけ？めっちゃ綺麗。熱い熱いわ。ちょっと切っていいですか？
Yes.
丸焼けになるかと思ったよ。あ、いいじゃん、ほら、いい。見て見て。We want to clean up.
Yes, that, yeah.
Okay.
It is very difficult to put these on when your hands are wet.
あ、濡れててもずいの？
Yes. I use these when I clean.
手袋するより簡単だろう。ね。なんで？カウントダウンいる？
じゃあ、
3、2、1。えいや。で、ゆっくり取って。
コップを？
コップを。
ゆっくり？
うん。 チラ影で見えんね。あ、いいじゃんいいじゃんいいじゃん。あ、いい。で他のところにもチラチラっと。あ、いいじゃんいいじゃんいいじゃん。そうそうそうそうそう。
足りないかもね。
あ、オッケーオッケー。それをまたやればいい。
We put a little bit too much of the turquoise on there. Ooh, nice idea. Ah.
Huh?
Oh, nice, 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 nice. Okay, so we've done our first one. Here it is. And now we have to apply this varnish.
もうやんのそれ。
あ、後で。
乾いたらじゃない？
あ、乾いたらか。Okay, so we don't have to apply this now. It's after it dries. I got a little paint on the camera. Oh, okay, I can take it off. We just finished painting number 1, and we're not going to film doing number 2 and 3 because it's a little bit of a pain in the ass. So we'll show you the finished products. Yeah. So, we finished the paintings. Well, we finished them yesterday. They're finished drying now, so I'm gonna go get them, and I'll show them to you. Oh, it's cold. We actually got lucky because there was no rain yesterday or today. There was a tiny, tiny bit of snow when I was running out at the beach today, but I don't think it snowed here. So that's good. They're completely intact and they look good. Well, mostly. So they're not done yet. We still have to apply a layer of varnish, but Reimi's been at work all day and we want to do it together, so I'm going to show you the unfinished product. Alright, so here's number 1. So this was the first one we did, and a couple things about this one. There was a lot of orange in this. This is when we were still kind of figuring out the colors, and then we weren't entirely sure like what kind of mix we wanted. But I think this one turned out pretty good. We also bought this other stuff. Hold on. We bought this. It's a gel medium, and what it's supposed to do is give body to the painting, or to the paint. And it might be a little hard to see, but there's these kind of bumps right here. And I think after you apply the final layer of varnish, it's supposed to look really good. But I don't know. I think it looks kind of weird, and I would rather we just not put it on. We didn't put it on the other two. So yeah, number 1 was a success, we think. Okay, painting number 2. We went for a much bluer look with this one. Actually, we didn't really. We just kind of accidentally didn't mix in enough orange. So it came out predominantly blue, but that's okay. We really like the colors, and we think it looks a lot like, a really bright blue sea. The only problem is this layer of paint came out a little bit thin, so you might be able to see there are some kind of, I don't want to say bare spots around the canvas, but the canvas is showing through just a tiny, tiny bit. But we still think it looks nice. It's got a really nice color. And yeah, I love it. Okay, and finally, painting number 3. So, this is the one that you just saw a time lapse of. And this one has the most, okay, well, Alright, I was gonna say this one has the most even coat of paint, but it doesn't because there's a little kind of like thick splotch right here. But the rest of it's pretty even, and I really like the way that the colors on this one came out. It's like a, what did Reimi call it? Like a crystal blue, or like a diamond blue, or I don't know, something like that. It's a really soft, nice blue, and it's kind of like exactly the thing that I was going for. It's also got like some stripes of teal going through there. Anyway, that's painting number 3. Anyway, if you stuck around until the end of the video, I say this every single time because I don't really know how to end my videos, but if you did stick around until the end of the video, thank you, and I'll be back next week with something. I think we're gonna try and do some more like stuff around the house. I've sort of like decided that one of my goals for 2021 is to make this apartment more of a home for me and for Reimi. Yeah. So look forward to something next week. See ya.